Greetings everyone, here's Lodrik and this is a Game of War in the Pacific Admins Edition. This is my play by email match against Robert. He's a Japanese player and for me it's the allied side. We arrive at the second March 42 turn. And I hope my submarine fleet will be a little more successful. One Japanese submarine is still here around Pearl Harbor and undamaged. I have only two PT boats, so I send them in. They try to create some damage. Very unlikely. No, they send the torpedoes out, but no hit. And one more. And again, nothing. And this was 100% moonlight, so I would say normally the best opportunity for a PT boat, but yeah. Night torpedo runs. Or in this case, really dropping bombs. Mutsu Nagato is back here in Mindanao, shelling my base, maybe indication for the next ground attack. Plunger find or with maybe discovered by this PT boat, but it shall deep water normally no chance. The Japanese can't really do much damage. At least one more Navy search destroyed. Yesterday was a massacre. The Japanese Navy search. Sweeping, preparing for the next ground strike. Yeah, then I'm trying the best. And yeah, I mean it's only 250-pound bombs, so this is 120 kilo or 130 kilo. The meaning behind this was more or less only to make sure that Robert is not using this forward base airfield. Or at least I let him know if he sends their aircraft. I could try to destroy them on the ground. But he's still busy in the Philippines, China, and in Java, so not so sure how many aircraft and wings they have ready to fight in Burma. bombardments. More, even more. China is nearly bombardment only. Clarkfield same, but maybe the Japanese preparing for the next attack. Gagaurians the same. Oh, attack, but only bombardments. Okay, so not much action here today. Another day my units in the Philippines can hold the base. Of course, the Japanese are approaching now Surabaya. A question of a week maybe. Latest 15th of March they will be inside Surabaya. And with 2 full Japanese division. So we check losses. Japan 6 aircraft. So these are all Navy search destroyed by my local cap, plus recon destroyed by flag and little ops losses. It is all fine, but not really meaningful. Ships losses today, no ship sunk, no battle, nothing special. Still no activity here. Only unloading more equipment, but this will take some time. Yeah, still equipment. But I also try now to prepare soon after the retake of Luganville. Luganville I really want to take back now. I guess there's really only Splinter Force. So but I first set up something in Fate that I could maybe build. I have no airbase. So I won't normally have here airbase that I can make. Local cap, long range cap, something like this. But these guys, the Marine Raiders, they testing the water if I can use this small Raider unit, I think like 30 AV, to take back the base. We will see how strong is the presence really of the allies here. I still have no recon here, so I cannot really test and check with recon pictures and detection how strong is the enemy. This will take a little longer before I have enough recon set up to have this luxury. Japanese are unloading and marching, but again, it will take some time. These are normally all good streets, but maybe, but I'm not so sure, is if Robert is walking now on safety combat mode to avoid the heavy ground losses. This is all clear terrain, so I could use this opportunity to attack the ground forces, but I guess it's suicide. Here are a lot of fighters already on the ground. Yeah. So I better only cap and defend my own base and train my pilots. Battleships. What I can try is I give maybe some destroyers to the battleships, and the battleships trying to more or less raid here, make a raid, and then try to hide in Surabaya. Surabaya port of 7 should be enough to rearm 15-inch. We will see. I'm not 100% sure of this. If this is enough, but I guess. No. Looks I have no ammunition ship here. Okay, good. We will see. This is of course a risky move. Air power. And I have not so many destroyers I can offer here. What I have here. Yeah, these are only more or less bait ships. Trying to lure enemy fighters or bombers inside the hex and then get maybe slaughtered. I have still 120 ready fighters of different quality, of course. But I stand them down this turn to simply only relax. Because too many aircraft are damaged. It makes no sense to have only 20-30 fighters in the air. So I let them rest. Or train. In hopes that they not get slaughtered. Nothing in Burma, no activity. No big change in China. Maybe a build-up of a new Chinese army. And then walking here and up. Hard for me to really stop this. Here's all clear terrain, even this is clear terrain. The only hex what could be withstand the Japanese attack would be here. This is only double hex, and a bigger army is also, this is an army is shelling me non-stop. Still not know if the main thrust is going on Xi'an or more here in the center, or something new is coming in the source. These are normally the three options the Japanese have. My air fleet is increasing, but you can see that the airfield is running on overcapacity. But I have here some amount of Wellingtons ready. 3 air wings can fight here non-stop, more or less. This is my high altitude sweeper. And then I have some Hurricanes for escort and combat duty and all this. And these are all Hurricane 2B, 2A. All Hurricanes 2s are fine. Hurricane 1s are only training aircraft. They are simply outdated now. More and more equipment is arriving here. More carriers, Lexington Enterprise is coming here, plus some cruisers and dozens of destroyers. So I try to build up here a carrier fleet, so if he's ever trying to raid India with cruisers or something like this, I could use my carrier fleet here. Other option would be send the carriers into Dutch East Indies, but I'm not so sure if I like this. And in the Pacific, I have no need for them up to now, because preference is now build up what I control, and this will take 1 or 2 months, and then I can come back with my carriers and then push here and retake Tulagi and Rabaul at the end. Ja, das ist so eine PT-Boot oder Patrolboot. Then see you next time. Take care. Bye bye.